Hi Nilesh, thank you to join with us today in my interview. Today we want to talk about the social media impact on the youth in current situation. I know you have a lot of experience. Can you share with us?
Hello, Mr. Alvin. It's been a great pleasure to join with you today. And our topic, which is social media impact on the youth in today's generation. Where you can proceed with the question.
The first question is, how often do you use social media? Is it daily, hourly, continuously?
Okay. To me, social media is one of the important uh, thing right now currently going on in our life. So it is daily, hourly, and continuously. It doesn't stop since there's a lot of information will be going around, and we need to pass information around because social media is one of the main platform in our current developing, let's see, we can say nation, world, etc. So I feel like they not just me, but in a daily people's life, not just youth, but we can include all of them. Social media is one of the important platform for us in today's generation.
Okay, Nilesh, the next question is, what are your favorite things about using social media?
The favorite thing for me for using social media is, in my opinion, social media is a place where you can gain knowledge and information. And right now we are developing in AI, so I feel like social media is a nice platform for us to gain knowledge. Let's not focus on the negative side, but on the positive side, I feel like I've gained a lot of beneficial, not just in academics, but in my daily life. So this is the most beneficial thing where the knowledge can be gained through social media. And not everyone knows this because they only focus on those negative sides. And this can be changed if youths go for more beneficial side and search for knowledge instead.
The next question I want to ask your opinion. Do you think social media usage affect your mental health? If so, how? Positively or negatively?
Okay, social media, when we come to mental health, it depends. Right now, if you can see youths mainly, in my opinion, youths mainly is focusing on TikToks, words, graphics, whatever they see, they can feel like it can bring down, it can bring them up or down at any time. So instead, if they see anything like example like I'm a failure, that kind of videos in such platforms like TikTok and everything. So they will feel their self esteem is very low, and they will easily get attracted to it. So social media actually plays a big role in mental health problems in a positive way and in a bad way. In positive way, it can say be like encouraging the person to be like more highly anticipated in some things or what they want to focus on their career or anything. That's just like that. Like example like I'm a failure, that kind of videos in such platforms like TikTok and everything. So they will feel their self esteem is very low, and they will easily get attracted to it. So social media actually plays a big role in mental health problems in a positive way and in a bad way. In positive way, it can say be like encouraging the person to be like more highly anticipated in some things or what they want to focus on their career or anything. That's just like that. That's my opinion personally.
Okay. Have you noticed any changes in your mood or mental health since you started using social media?
Uh, this is, in my opinion, there's nothing until now. But I prefer talking in person any single humans around me. I rather less use my social media because whatever I go through in my daily life, I know that it can't be dependent on the social media. So when it comes to mental health, I actually see which social media I can use for the cause. Let's say if I want any knowledge, I can go to this social media. If I want to text anyone or call anyone, we can use WhatsApp instead and everything. So yeah, I seldomly go for entertaining purpose on social media. I just go for how to reach people and do my work correctly and everything. Yes. So there will be no mental health issues and there's no changes for now. Yes.
Okay, the next question. Do you find yourself comparing your life or appearance to others on social media? How does that make you feel?
Okay, on this question, I don't post that much on social media. I used to, but I feel like it's not important because youths nowadays they post too much, but that's not their real self. When it comes to the reality, it depends on how they act. We can see the big differences when they are in a video platform and when they are in a real life. So there's a big difference there. So we cannot actually conclude what they are going to go through every single day in their life. Yes.
Okay, thank you for your answer. And the next question is, has social media ever negatively affected your self-esteem or body image? Can you elaborate this?
On this question, social media has never impacted in a way of that because I've never give that much of importance to negative feeds on social media. So it does not affect me that much, and I always keep my self-esteem on the bare minimum. So if anything negative comes to me, I know how I can push it away and how I can evade it. So I actually know my limit of using social media, so I don't give that much importance. I only give the importance to the work that I'm doing in social media. Yes.
Do you ever feel addicted to social media?
No. This answer I couldn't elaborate that much, but I am not addicted to the social media.
Okay, and how do you manage your social media usage of maintain of healthy balance?
Uh, it actually depends. Uh, that depends on our, in my opinion, it depends on our time management because we are using our cell phones in most 24 hours. So we need to allocate some times for the phone to rest too. So when I wake up in the morning at 7, I know my time when I can use my phone. So at that time until I finish, so I'll give some rest to the phone, like just a minute to cool down or anything. So I don't think so. Like you don't have to use your phone 24/7 all day. You just have to give some time, and you need rest too. That's a basic thing in the human's life. So it does play a crucial role. And social media is not for 24/7. It's just for entertaining purpose, knowledge gaining purpose. And I believe that.
Okay, thank you. Now I want to ask about the behavior impact and relationship connect. And how was your social media influence your real life relationship with the friends and family?
To me, I rather not trust online friends. In my opinion, that there is no real face in social media because we cannot simply know what's the person's emotion through texting in a chat box. Instead, if we can meet the person in real life, we would know that the person is laughing instead of in the chat box if they send a laughing emoji. We can't know that the emotion is pure or not. So I rather meet a person to make sure that both of us have conversation and everything. So I prefer talking face to face. And my families and everything. I rather not use social media to contact any of them. But I seldom use social media to contact my friends and families. So I mostly use for work. So if I want to contact them, I'll directly call them. Even if in call, sometimes we should know what's the situation over there. So that's something else.
Okay, thank you. The next question is: have you ever experienced cyberbullying or online harassment on social media?
This is a question where I believe that it's happening a lot these days. And to be honest, it can be stopped if every single humans have the same mindset. But right now we couldn't because we don't know who can create a fake account and commenting negative posts and everything. So I've seen a lot. So I think sometimes the negativity over there shouldn't actually be influenced or be supported. But right now, our youth actually loves dark jokes. Yeah, yes.
The next question is: do you feel safe sharing personal information or photos on online?
Uh, okay, that one, in my opinion, I don't feel safe. The less you share, the less people knows. I believe social media is a platform for people to gain knowledge and etc. But when it comes to posting your day that you have done this, it's not going to benefit anything. But you're just giving away your information. As I believe that information is always a wealth, so I think that I shouldn't expose much of me. I would just simply post a picture, just putting a simple caption, and that's enough. The lesser the information, the lesser the breach. That's what I believe.
Do you feel pressure to like or comment on your friend's post? Why or why not?
There is no pressure. It's just how we are reacting to each other's person and making sure that we support each other through social media. But I can say that that's not real support. Sometimes it do affect me because I feel like it's not something real. We're just communicating using social media. It has actually, uh, I've seen plenty of people trying to make sure that their friends get high self-esteem, making sure that they're confident through their posts and everything. So when it comes to me, I love to be honest. So I rather I rather just like and give a normal comment. Just you know,
And how do you discern the reliable information from the misinformation on social media?
come again.
How do you discern reliable information from misinformation on social media?
Okay, first of all, if there is an information in social media, we cannot trust everything we see. So we need to do a research and get the inputs out of the research and compare it with the information so we can actually believe that that's true information. So because most of the people right now is getting hang around with the misinformation. It is actually dangerous. So yeah, misinformation. It is actually dangerous. So yeah.
Then it is now we wanna talk about the academy. Do you find a social media to be a distraction from your studies or other important tasks?
No. That's what I told him first that I don't give that much of importance for social media. When I know I'm gonna go for my academic, social media is not just a platform for attaining knowledge, but it can sometimes be helpful. But I prefer not to open social media, but I prefer to do it with my own knowledge and to learn something. So when it's my academic coming over there, my phone will be closed.
Great. Do you ever use your social media for education purpose or to gain a new information?
Yes, as I mentioned, I'll be using my social medias to gain information and knowledge through the influencers. So yeah, that's something that I do often.
What do you think youth need to know about the potential impact of social media?
The youths believe that the information and knowledge in social media is true, but most of the informations can't be real. So they have to do some researches and everything. What is benefiting them in social media is the knowledge. The actual knowledge which you can gain through social media is something that you can't buy anywhere. So they can actually learn something new in their daily life without actually implying it, but they can after they see it, they will try to imply it, so they will gain something new.
Okay, nice. And what role do you parents or educators or social media platform themselves have in promoting healthy social media use among young people?
Uh, their role are significant to promote social media use in a good way, because right now in today's generation we can see a lot of negative social impacts where vulgar speeches is going through the social media, and the negative point is always at the top comparing to the positive point. So as much as we know that the upcoming generation should be actually guided to avoid this kind of negative to there are this kind of negative impacts. We actually don't want to see the upcoming generation suffer from this again. So in today's generation, the influencers, the parents, everyone has a significant role to promote a healthy social media impact.
Thank you. And we come to the end. The last question. What changes or features would you like to see on social media platform to make them more positive for young users?
Futures which I would say is there will be a better version if they include AI. AI, so they will have a certain platform inside the social media for gaining knowledge, or they can do their research on based on certain posts. So this can actually encourage them to do more in their daily life, like learning something new inside social media is rare. So you can include this AI, and there will be like more futures like in the upcoming. If you ask me, I would say there will be needing AI future to help the youths, upcoming youths, today's generations do with their research and knowledge. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Neeresh, for accepting our interview and thank you for sharing your experience and knowledge. We also get a new information and once again, okay, thank you so much.
Most welcome.
Thank you. That's all from us. Thank you.